we're at gotomath.com working some calculus. We're under the related rates section, and if you click on this button here, you'll get a problem that's like this. Now, I made some changes. We're going to use the exact value of pi. Um, okay, made some changes. All right, well, let's get over to the actual problem. It says the volume of a sphere is increasing with respect to time. Find dv over dt when r is equal to 3 centimeters, and dr over dt, I'm actually writing this down so I don't forget it, dr over dt is equal to also 3 centimeters per second. Alright, dr over dt, so they're both just 3. Okay, well, let's move over to the classroom. Alright, so we have a sphere that's, I'm going to attempt to draw a sphere, well, a cross section of one anyway. And they gave us R. Okay, so this is a sphere. Okay, I know it looks like a circle, but it's cross section of one. Okay, let's just write down some of the things that they gave us. So radius is 3 centimeters, and the rate of which the radius is changing with respect to time is also 3 centimeters per second. Okay, and we were asked to find dv over dt. So we're going to need to know the formula for finding the volume of a sphere. The volume is what's changing. And so if you remember back in the day, volume is equal to 4/3 pi r cubed, and now all we need to do is take the derivative of this with respect to time. So derivative is 1, but then we're going to write dv over dt, and then bring the 3 out front. We have 4/3 pi r squared, but we took the derivative of r, so we got to write dr over dt. Now all we need to do is just plug in our numbers and move on to the next problem, right? So this is pretty simple. Pretty simple one. Dr over dt is 3. So dv over dt. Now, if we're asked to find the exact value, okay, we would say, okay, 3 squared is 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times 4 is, I believe, 108. Yeah, 108 pi, and we would write centimeters cubed per second, right? Cubic centimeters. However, I think we were rounding to 2 decimal places, so that's what we're going to want to we're going to want to do that. So I'm going to have to cheat, get out the calculator, because I don't really care about doing that by hand. 339 point, it says 292, so we're going to go 29, and remember it's centimeters cubed per second. Now, if you're going to use pi, you're going to want to go out 3.1415926, I don't know, something like that. I think that's right. But I mean, you're going to want to go out as far as you possibly can. But, you know, we're rounding to 2 decimal places. There's a thing called significant digits that you normally study in a chemistry class in the first week or whatever, that where you can actually go out, you know, and it'd be safe on the two digits here. But you'll, you know, go out as far as you possibly can. Okay, let's go back to the web page, or actually this is running in my web browser. Let me hit click answer here, and thank goodness that's what we got. Okay, so dv over dt is 339.29 centimeters cubed per second. So that's pretty easy. You had to remember what the volume, the formula for finding the volume of a sphere with respect to the radius. Okay, so that was something that you need to keep in mind. All right, and of course this is the problem, but I made a few changes here. We're in this section here, related rates, and remember, you're at gotomath.com.